Hi, my name is Dr. Peter Daly, and in 2003, my wife Lulu and I visited a Honduran orphanage, and our lives were changed forever. At the orphanage, we met a young girl, Angela, who could not walk, and so we brought her back to live with us in the United States to ensure access to the medical care she needed. 6 years after that trip to the orphanage in 2009, I, along with my colleagues at Summit Orthopedics, started the Holy Family Surgery Center. And in 2017, Holy Family Surgery Center merged with Surgical Care Affiliates to create One World Surgery, a nonprofit that provides care to the underserved regardless of their ability to pay.
Welcome to the 2024 Summit Service Award presentation. Today we plan to recognize one boy and one girl high school-aged hockey player who's in their own way have demonstrated selfless acts of giving within their own communities. I'm with Dr. Peter Daly, one of the founders of One World Surgery. How are you doing today, Doctor?
Very well, thank you.
Well, what you and your team at One World Surgery and Summit Orthopedics have put together is quite amazing. But what people don't see is the obvious trips that people go on it, but the hospital that was erected in Honduras. Tell me a little bit about that hospital that you guys work in every day.
Yes, the hospital has, it's mostly a surgical facility, although we do primary care. It's got 3 operating rooms and state-of-the-art sterile equipment, materials, and same standards we have here in the U.S. So we can expect U.S. standard outcomes for our patients, and that's what we've been getting.
How many doctors on an annual basis give their time to the facility there?
Well, we have 100 full-time Honduran staff with 6 doctors and surgeons and a fleet of nurses, etc. And then there's about an additional 400 to 500 volunteer nurses, doctors, other healthcare professionals that come and augment that effort in Honduras each year.
So when these athletes go be part of this trip, they're going to be actually pulling their weight when they get there.
Absolutely, yes. There's all kinds of tasks to be done and gives them a great personal hands-on experience with healthcare.
Well, I have a task now to pronounce the last names of these 3 athletes. It's not going to be easy, okay? Rafa Bastida from White Bear Lake, Stefano Carranza from Holy Family, and Gabriel Gleich from Egan. And the 2024 Summit Service Award goes to Rafa Bastida from White Bear Lake High School. Come on in, Rafa.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Congratulations,
Thank you
Rafa.
so
We're
much.
very proud of you.
How are you doing today, Rafa?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here.
Well, congratulations on winning this award. Well deserved. Your application was fantastic. I loved reading it. I actually read it twice. I was so impressed.
Yeah.
Let's talk, before we get into the award and your trip to Honduras to serve with the One World Surgery team, how did you get involved with hockey? That's how you ended up, the sport of hockey actually got you to Honduras, which is a really strange sentence to form.
Well, when I was younger, so I have an older brother named Freddie, and he kind of pushed me to, he was like my mentor, I guess. And he picked up skates, and then I wanted to pick up skates after him, because I always wanted to be like him. So I picked up skates when I was 4, and then ever since then, it just felt so natural.
So it's your time with a microphone and camera. Who's better between you and Freddie?
Well, we all know that answer. It's obviously me. But.
All right, well, good. Good to hear that. I like that. Good confidence there. All right, so we talked a little bit before the presentation, talked about how you your spark, I guess, for service. Well, tell us a little bit about that happened during COVID.
So during COVID, I guess it was during the George Floyd riots that really just impacted me a lot on wanting to help people, because we lived right super close to there, and all the smoke in the air and then the medic tents is me and my family just try to help as much as we could by bringing them water, food, and just anything we could just to help them in general.
So you roll up your sleeve, you got after it, and what was the reward to you for that?
Honestly, it just felt so good to just give to people and help them as much as we could. And just, that gift is as good as anything, I'd say.
Awesome, all right. So now you get to go to Honduras. There's got to be a million different things crossing your mind after you got the jersey and the trophy. That's pretty cool, but now the hard work is ahead. You're gonna get to Honduras and experience something that not everybody on the Bears gets to experience this summer. Talk a little bit about what you're looking forward to most.
I'm looking forward to do like hands-on activities with all like the surgeons, and like to be able to like experience it firsthand, and just to generally just take it all in, and most excited for the trip as well.
That'll be really cool. All right, last but not least, you have a few people you want to thank as to bring
I want to thank my brother Freddie, my mother Marie, my dad Manuel, and my coach Chris Anderson. for just creating the man I am today and the hopeful person I am.
Well, I think you did an awesome job today, and good luck to your Bears in the playoffs.
Thank you so much.
Rafa Bastida from White Bear Lake High School.